Hello, welcome to AI Coding Live, and today we're going to be working on this particular template. As you can see, we have downloaded this online. It's open. You can use it anywhere, anyhow. Yeah, you have all the access, so you can also do the same. So what we want to do today, we want to make this particular interface to be our user interface when they are chatting with the AI, and we are going to get rid of some of these things because we don't need some of these things. We just need only only one here. We'll see what will be in the future, but for now we just need only one, and it will be you or me as a user and the AI chatting. But we need the main part. We need this particular experience. User has to feel that they are communicating with the AI. Also, we'll see how we can do a little bit some of the integrated of other OpenAI possibilities. Stay with us. Let's go do this. Let's do this. Good. So we are starting. We have made already the subdomain, which is chat.aicodinglive.com, and that's where we are going to be working the whole day of today. Thank you for tuning with us. So we'll go direct to the overview. And on overview, we are going to grab the chat because that's what we want to look at. Today we want to look at how can we make or call the chat API on our chat. Okay. So interesting, they say we need to point towards OpenAI.com v1 chat compressions, and that's where we should be pointing. But there's some of the things that we need to keep in mind. One is the model. I think I have to make everything big today. One of the thing is the model, which model we're using. So we need to specify that. And also we need to specify the message, what exactly in that message is made of. The message can be made of a role. The role is either the author of this message, one of the system user or assistant. That's one of the parts. Another thing is content. So the message itself, what are you saying? But also you can include the name, which is necessary because we need also that name to be shown somewhere. Alright, name of the author of the message and the like. Alright, with that there's other thing like temperature, which are optional and they put at 1. What does that mean? What does that mean? It focuses mostly on determining specifically how things are going to look like. So we leave that. Let's focus on our key thing. So as we know this is the thing, then we are grabbing our code here. This is what we need to call. So we have only Python, Node.js, and the carry, and you know that if you watched the previous video that we have been doing. So we come here, we convert this in PHP, and good to go. So okay, convert URL to PHP. Okay. Alright. Name was not provided. Good. So we have role, user, content, the message, and convert query to PHP. Okay, so what I will do to make it understand that these are coming from the user, I will just make this as message. User name. All right. So here we are. Good to go. Good. So so far we have almost what we want. We have this, which is sending to the user. Remember, we're using AI, so some of the things are easy to do, but you just sit and guide the master to do the thing. It knows better, so why should you stress? People are questioning, like, is really AI going to affect us? For really, yes. It's going to affect everyone, regardless who you are, where you are coming from, it doesn't matter. But you better know how to use it, and not just using it, know how to tell it what to do. Because if you don't know, then and if it's everywhere, because if you remember when the Google started taking over search engine, you could search everything. People are like, no, everything you Google. But they are no longer complaining. They are used to searching things online. You don't ask the obvious question anymore to your friend. You just check that, or you confirm, like, is this true? However, this is different because it's a model. It's a lot of text and the like, so it's a little bit different from Google. And some people say, hey, it will replace the search engine. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Let's continue with our work. Good. So now we have our code. It's joined together. We have our PHP and the yep. So what has been done here is actually the whole code has been converted. Yes, it's connected. That's good. That's good. So here you place, you call, you get the result, you're good to go. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to have two files. I will go back to my space here, and I'll click on the new file, and this will be open AI core.php, and I'll edit this by pasting this code here. Where am I? Yep, here. So we have the context, result, blah, 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 done. Really? I love today. Today is beautiful. So what ChatGPT has done has totally changed the move. So now the code has fully converted to PHP, because as you can see, we are now, which is good, we are now sending a post request using the file get content. We are sending a post request using the a stream context create. So they are creating context, and then they will send context. I will try this. I have to try this and see. It's interesting because we have been using the library of query, but today it's a beautiful day that ChatGPT said no, let's go the other direction, which is good. And this is the thing I always say, that coding with AI gives you the chance to learn new code. It's not about copy and paste. It's about observing the code, understanding new ways of doing things. I'm happy. I'm learning new things. But no, you don't need to stress only on query library. On PHP, you can even use file get content, and you use the context, and you use the options, all those kind of things. Let's see. Let's confirm until it works. Who knows? Let's see how it's going to happen here. Good. All right. So we grab this. I grab this one. We go back here. We say, okay, are we having PHP code around it? Yep. I will save that, and this file is called OpenAPI core. Yeah, OpenAPI core. So I will come to my domain, and let's say OpenAPI core.php. Let me see what I'll get. What did I miss there? OpenAI. OpenAI, not API. OpenAI core. Good. So at this level, it seems that everything is working. So apart from that, we are going now to look at our UI. Remember, this UI is not going to be used to ads mostly, because we are going to use the other one. So here what we are going to get, actually we are going to grab only the JavaScript. We're going to grab the JavaScript, that is sending dialect to the other part. So we come here, we say edit this, and we come to the end of this. Alright, so, and remember this was downloaded, so they prepared this place. But if you want to do any.js, please do it here. One more thing we are going to surround this code is, so we said, this has to be OpenAI core, and here we are saying, are we having anywhere to keep? We'll see. Because we don't have this current tree. Username we don't. We just going to put user. Post John 657. Good. We are going somewhere. And going back to our code here. What are we missing? I think we are all good. We just need to give the IDs accordingly. I love this. I think I should look at this UI, how it looks like, but not for today. The other day I will look at you. Yep. Good. So I'll go back here, and I'll say I want to surround this in a form, I think, because I don't see it in a form. If I go back here and I say chat.aicodinglive.com, what do I get? I get that. So I want this to be able to respond to those. And how do we do that? We come here, we surround this within form. Surround this within form, and we are good to go. Yep. Another thing, I think we are done with that. Yeah, we are done with that. We need to give it the ID. Remember the ID? Because that's what is in the code. Welcome to chat. Okay. I need to tell it because I'm destroying my look. I will remove it if you destroy my good view. What else I can do? Let me use this as our button. Let me use this as our button. So I will get rid of form because it's now making my thing not so good. It's making my beautiful UI not so good. I will just say, let's see, because that one is on this one. Yeah. That one is on this one. Good text. Add this and here. be good. I'm having my design back. Nice. So I'll go back to the here and I'll say get quick. We'll prevent the default. Good. We're good. The creek is being recognized, so we are sending the data to the server. Who knows? The server is sending us what? Let's see. Let's see what they're sending from the server. Server is sending us what? Unexpected end of JSON input. Good. Sure. So we are somewhere. We are going somewhere. So far so good. We are having the buttons working. Our data is reaching, and then one more thing is this has to be the ID for the message. You remember that? So this has to be the ID for this input. So we have the ID, we have the username, and then but remember on the here we are not receiving anything. We are going to work on that. So let's go back to our OpenAI chat. So if I write hello there. Now let me catch that in the what index. Did I delete that? So say username plus message. I don't know if you understand what I'm doing, but if you don't, it's fine. You understand slowly but sure, because we are going to be here together for a while, a little bit. So let's see that. Let's see that in action. Hello. How are you? John654, hello, how are you? That's good. But it's not sent here. They say jQuery, blah blah blah, stories mingi. I love that one. I really love that one. Today I'm trying to make them bigger, but I see there is another way. Instead of zooming that, I can go here. Say, give me 16. Ooh, it's crazy, but it's good. Good. So we have our JS working. They say OpenAI code.php. Yeah. Post. Yeah. So there we are sending message and username. That's good. And we expect to get the result. So now let's see one thing here. Okay, we are going to do the we're going to do, no, that should be post, not get. So we're going to check if the get is coming with, we say get is coming with message and username, right? Yeah, message. But I love this. And the username. Hey, lazy people. I don't refer to anyone, please don't take it personal. Lazy people, don't take it personal at all. Yeah, so good. I think we are now somewhere. We have managed to move from having nothing to have something now that are showing some light. Good. And we want to do something. We want to, oh God, we want to return, but remember we need to buy this, which we are going to buy. But before we buy, we want to return just fake JSON placeholder. Yeah, let's get some fake JSON somewhere. Why did you accept to bring me here? Why you don't do me JSON fake? Here we have here. You see, I love this. What? Good. So we are going to do echo JSON encode. Really? I see. Yeah, sure that. Hello there. Hey, show us the result. Did I light encode the codes? Why can't I send this direct? Why should I do that? Because I can, right? Remember that? If I can, I can do it. If I can't, how can I do it? I can't, you know it. Hello there. And I should add inter. Inter should be able to replace. So I get nothing, which is good, but is not. It's interesting. I will pause some of this thing. I'll pause this and this. Actually, they are all doing the same thing by one unit. So I want to get that. Wait, yep. Let me call the actual class without. So if I go here, I say OpenAI underscore core PHP. I'm getting that, right? I need to get that now. And here, if I say hello, good. That's so good. So So we have here, I just sent, let's see successive. What are we doing with the result? Oh, it's appending, it's not showing on the console. That's my problem, man. That's my problem, but it's working now because it's no longer showing in the console. So what we are going to do, we are going to do the console.log response. We're going to do the appending later because that's what we are going to be doing all the day, by getting the chat history and throw the code there. I just want this. I just want you to get this. Hello. Enter if is not fixed, I will not forgive you. Good. Tell me, what do you think? How do you like it so far? So we have the app that is doing the basic thing from nothing, because this was just a template. We have given it one more life, that it can communicate to a PHP, which we need to be sure that is leaching there. And now we want to go to the next step. So if it's really leaching to the PHP, which is this one, AI_code .php, which they should be in the same category. I should see something. How will I see that? I need to change. So I'll come here and I'll say, I'll give the chat history ID to my messages. Remember this, there is a message that I sent which has to be added. Actually, let's start from that. My message, so which is supposed to be my message is this one, right? Is this side. And the message from AI should be coming this way. I think so. If that's the case, then let's go do this. So I have this side for me, the AI is having this side. Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going back here and we are talking about, let's observe now how did this template build was built. So chat history, which is true. So we have chat history ID, which is this one. No, this is it's not. So we have that. I love that. So we have chat history, then we have unordered lists, and we have lists which is prefix. So every chart is a list. So that's how you start understanding your code, because if you don't understand it, you will not be able to manipulate it. That's where challenges mostly come, because you don't know how it's supposed to go, and then you have issues. So for every chart you see is a list. Every chart you see is a list. So what we are going to be doing, we are going to be appending another list element inside this particular list. And for us to do that, we need to have the ID of the list. So we'll say the ID is going to be chat history without hash. Okay? And our appending now should look like this. Our formatting of our result should look like that. Okay? Good. So how do we do that? We have our chart history, and we have our chart history where we want to append. But we're not going to append this way, but we are going to append almost similar way. So I will comment on this for just a reference, and I will say, are we still together? Let's go. Let's go. Chart history dot append bracket. That's done. And I will throw all of this in here. Ooh. If this was, now I see why people like prefer, actually not like, why people prefer I think it's this family, right? Good. Up to here. The time. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going toward that direction. Up to here. Then I have to concatenate. And I say my own message. I concatenate again. I close this. Why? Wait, this is project is coming from our project. Project is coming from the, yeah, so that's fine. So yeah, we are going well. But my message is not appended. It has to be appended at the top here, which means I can grab this and paste it on top. And I can have this family append there. And have that. That. But now remember, this is my message, so my message has to be here. But there is something that I should change. So let me look at my message. How is my message formatted? My message is hi Aiden. So hi Aiden. is formatted like this with the same pattern. Wait, my message, yeah, these are my messages. Okay, so this is my message. So what we are going to do, my message has to be on the right. Message data text on right, that's the only thing that changes. And the lists, I don't need avatar because that it's only for the first time if we are together. Message data text right. Why say like that? Why say like that? So remember, if this works, the chat is just to grab then the paste. So let's go. Hello there. How are you? Okay. One little bit problem. The time has gone on the right part, but the text has not gone. Why? I think I need to little bit look again. Okay, I have to float other message. The format changes. Yeah. Okay, that's not the problem. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Message. Okay. Wait. So who is Aiden here? This is my message. No? Yep. Oh, this is Aiden. This is interesting. I love where we are going, but I love the way we are struggling. And this is where we learn that, ooh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's keep together. Let's stick together. It fell a lot, man. Let's fail a lot. It's good. Good. So right. All right. No. Okay. That's where I was supposed to put other message because this is my message. Which according to the guy, let's see. I will format the date. I'll format the time. Hey, what is the use of dash dash dash? Oh, I should comment that. Great. Now we are going. Yeah. And this is the price. So at this level, you can see now our chat will be initiated soon because this will be me lighting. I will wait because this is coming quickly because, you know, they is not getting things from the server dialect. It's hard coded. But as we go, we'll be able to see the real result. Don't move, don't go anywhere. Stay with us until we make this. Thank you very much for the part 1 is completed. We are able to send, but before you leave, I will clean this. I will clean mostly this part so that I'll remain with this as the chart. So let's screen it together before you leave, and then we are out of here for today. Yep, let's do that quickly. We have the list here. The list is this one, which is talking about who is who. So we said we're remaining with the Aiden, Vincent, Mike, and Christian. They're leaving. I love this. Do you? So you're dealing with the Mike. So it's a list. You get rid of the list. Yeah, then Mike is gone. Then this is Christian, Terry, and Danny. They are all leaving. And here we are remaining with coding live with AI. AI coding live bot. Okay. And we say this also is leaving. Oh, they're all leaving us alone. This is bad. I see. Good. So we have AI coding live bots, which we want to change also here. Let's change here. And we are good to go for today. I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait. And we can make, you remember we know how to make the what? Yeah. We can make avatar for our pictures, but not today. So I think at that level, we have so far modified this to the level that we want it to look like. So I can also reduce this conversation to remain with our conversation. Let's do that, so that when we connect to AI, we are going like poof. Alright. So we have this. So the main thing here is to get rid of the chart. This is gone. This is gone. And we'll leave that. No, this is me, right? I didn't save. Good. Oh, let me get rid of the outlets. Hello out there. Maybe. Hello out there. How are you? You're really playing the same thing, don't stress about that. But you see the conversation is flowing, right? That's what we are talking about. I am happy to be here. How about you? Also remember, we're going to format our date time to look exactly. And I love this part because it's going to be coming from the chart. So don't miss the next part. Until next time, thank you very much for being part of AI Coding Live. We want to make sure that we use the current solutions to the next level, and you can do it, we can do it together. Until next time, stay connected. AI coding. Subscribe, like, and comment, and remember to share with your friends, families. Tell them what you are doing, what you are learning from this particular end. Bye.